Welcome to Carolina Varsity's 2012 look at the NCHSAA playoffs. We're going to take one more look at another team that's kind of local to us, Albemarle. In the 1A, they're facing Murphy, and Max Preps is calling a 47-44 Murphy win. You know, Albemarle's won a couple of state championships the last couple of years. We didn't win one last year, but I think they won in 2009 and 2010. Is that right?
I'll take your word for it.
You know, Albemarle's been there many, many times, you know, throughout the years, and you know, here they are again knocking at the door. Albemarle got here a very, very narrow win over Columbus 1918 last week.
East Columbus.
Yeah. Albemarle's, you know, what I'm able to tell you, just, you know, from what we see on our highlight shows and what we maybe read in the paper, and then what I was able to look at up on Max Preps, you know, Albemarle's a run team this year, like they usually are. They're, you know, normally a big run team, and they're like 2-to-1 run heavy. And Murphy will be a run smash mouth as well.
Yeah. So
could be a good battle. I think it could be a very, very close battle. Man, you know, my heart, I don't know if I should say my heart wants to say Albemarle, just simply because they've been there, you know. That carries a long ways, you know. You get that lump in your throat maybe when you're looking at, if I got to make this play, you know, we're going to go on to the next level. And Albemarle's been there. They know, you know, they're battle tested for that. So a lot of the kids on this team are battle tested for that. So me, I'm picking Albemarle in a close game, and I think it's going to be in the 30s.
A little bit I know about Albemarle, like you said, Dale. They're a heavy run. The team they played last week in East Columbus, it was the first time East Columbus has made it that deep in the playoffs. And for them to go on the road and almost beat Albemarle, a traditionally, you know, strong, tested team, you know, kind of tells me a couple things. Murphy, you know, traditional mountain team, you know, heavy run. But this game is at Murphy, which I don't even know where Murphy is.
Long ways up there.
Cherokee County.
But I have to pick Murphy because, you know, anytime you're making a trip that far and a home team sitting there waiting on you and they're going to have a shot to go to the state title game. And I think Albemarle's kind of rebuilding their tradition a little bit. I think they, like you mentioned, it's been a couple years since they've been in the state title game. And I really think Murphy's just going to have something waiting on them, and I think they're going to take it to them by maybe 1 or 2 scores here.
Okay.
Yeah, their one-point win over East Columbus after having to come, you know, from behind to win, kind of raises a red flag for me too. Like, and since East Columbus hadn't been there, that's another red flag. But and you know, you got Murphy, who's usually pretty strong. You know, they're like Swain County.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, traditional 1A power in the mountains, and you know, they usually make it pretty far in the 1A playoffs. And with that being said, since I don't have much to go on by either one of these two teams, you know, I have a little more to go on by Albemarle, but that's about it. I think I'm going to take Murphy by a touchdown. It's not going to be a lopsided game by any means, but I just see Murphy, you know, taking this one.
Okay. You people can help us by providing us information, coming to the site.
Even comment on the video.
Comment on the video.
But don't tell us we're clowns.
Yeah.
We kind of get upset about that.
Oh, so anyway, hope you guys have a good ball game. It will most likely be cold because it is up there in the mountains. It's way up there. So it'll probably be a cold night Friday night of football, but play safe.